A BetterHelp ad. The new year isn't about doing more. It's you unpack what
Still attached to pump number.
It's on the fuck it up, yeah, fuck it up, yeah. It's on the fuck it up, yeah, fuck it up, yeah. It's on the fuck it up, yeah, fuck it up, yeah. Yeah, fuck that up, bitch, fuck that right, yeah. Yeah, fuck that up, bitch, fuck that right, yeah. Yeah,
Why is it
fuck
taking
that
that
up,
to
bitch, fuck that right, yeah. Yeah, fuck that up, bitch, fuck that right, yeah. Everything I do, bitch, you know I'm going hard. Everything I do, bitch, you know I'm going hard. Everything I do, bitch, you know I'm going hard. Everything I do, bitch, you know I'm going hard. Diamonds on my wrist, yeah, ring right 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 hard. I just got off in that whip and then I fucked it up. I didn't got a brand new bitch and then I fucked it up. I didn't put a switch up on my plate, then fucked up up. And we don't fuck with you, yeah, so don't fuck with all. It's time to fuck it up, yeah, fuck it up, yeah. It's time to fuck it up, yeah, fuck it up, yeah. It's time to fuck it up, yeah, fuck it up, yeah. It's time to fuck it up, yeah, fuck it up, yeah. Yeah, fuck that up, bitch, fuck that right, yeah. Yeah, fuck that up, bitch, fuck that right, yeah. Yeah, fuck that up, bitch, fuck that right, yeah. Yeah, fuck that up, bitch, fuck that right, yeah. Everything I do, bitch, you know I'm going hard. Everything I do, bitch, you know I'm going hard. Everything I do, bitch, you know I'm going hard. Everything I do, bitch, you know I'm going hard.
Everything I do. Everything I do, you know I'm going on. Everything I do, you know I'm going on. Let's go. Okay, we're 2020. Bro, it has been a minute. Bro, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. I can, bro. Other than that, Happy New Year, though. How y'all doing? We're in Wolverine season. We're in Wolverine season, bro. And y'all already know. If y'all remember how I covered Spider-Man 2, same thing's gonna be happening. Same thing's gonna be happening. Same thing. All right, let's see. Yo, Nick, what's going on? Gab, what's good? Drew, Happy New Year to you too, bro. I am ready for this year. We got Spider-Man Brand New Day and Avengers Doomsday and Wolverine. And we also got GTA 6 coming out too. Like, bro. By the way, let me know if the music was too loud. We got a whole bunch of stuff coming out. Oh, and Invincible. Don't forget about Invincible. And The Boys season, and The Boys final season, bro. Bruh. I just can't wait. But before we can start that, give me 1 second. Is allowed the music? Okay, gotcha. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix it. I was trying to see if like anything in OBS will work yesterday. Hold on, let me see if I can fix it. I'm gonna try and fix it off stream. Let me know if you guys can hear the. Let me know if you can hear the PlayStation real quick. You know what I'm saying? Scream movie also comes out this year. I have to see the new Scream movie. I still haven't seen the. I didn't even see the last Scream movie, so I want to watch that too. We need another bully game. It looks like we're getting another bully game, but it doesn't look like it's a really good bully game. But obviously, you know, we're obviously, you know, gonna be playing some Resident Evil Village. We got a new bully game, but it's not even bully, which is the crazy thing. Also, give me 1 second. We're gonna start stream in a second. We're gonna be playing some RE, and after that, we're going to be reacting to some new stuff today too. I don't know what we're gonna react to. I want to react to some brand new day stuff, and then after that, I'm pretty sure if you guys want, I could react to the to some Cyberpunk stuff too. New mask, same task. I like playing complicated characters. Exactly. And I will also whenever it comes to Wolverine, I will probably be playing some X-Men Origins on stream if I can actually get my computer to actually not crash with it. But if I can't, we're gonna be playing some Miles and we're gonna be playing PS4 and some Miles and Spider-Man 2. And we're also gonna be playing some Last of Us 2. And we're gonna be playing some God of War. Just to make and some Uncharted 4 too. Because there is some stuff in the Wolverine trailer that also pretty much takes inspiration from that. So I will pretty much be playing all of that too. I'll pretty much be going through and playing that too. And GTA 5 as well. I might actually see if I can get that to work as well. It depends. If I can get it to work, I can get it to work. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm just reading chat right now. All right. All right, so let's see. So Hogwarts Legacy. I want to react to Riza Spider-Man today too. And I want to react to Voltix. We have like a lot to play, bro. And on top of that, with Wolverine coming out, y'all are gonna see so many videos on Wolverine. Like, it's not even like y'all are gonna see so many videos on Wolverine, bro. All right, where was I? Mask of Flitter, right? Hold on, wait, where was I going? We haven't played the game in 3 days. Bro, I just can't wait, bro. Bro, brand new day's gonna be crazy. Yo, Bankai, I appreciate it. Oh, and by the way, Bankai, I'm gonna let you know. I will be in Rift stream later on. I will be in Rift streams more than I was like for the past 2 years. Because I still want to do a collab with him where I still want to do another bit. I still want to do a video with him where it's like, because like I know that me and him had an Insomniac Criterion versus Arkham Batman video that I wanted to do, that me and him were supposed to do, but I guess between that I got insanely busy, so like I couldn't even find time to record at all. But I do want to do a video with Rift where I already have an idea. I want to do Arkham Jason Todd versus Insomniac Raven with him. I do want to do that. Also, I have Borderlands 4 for Christmas. Bro, I'm getting Borderlands 4 next week. But from what Echo said, Vex is a really good good character. I'm gonna be playing Wolverine all night in GTA 6. Bro, GTA 6 is going to be insane. And Wolverine. You better? I will. Depending on my schedule. But I will be in his streams more, I can tell you that. Oh, we have to play as Mystique for the Wolverine game. If we don't, I'm gonna lose my mind. I chose Raffi. He's insanely OP. Nice. Whenever I get it, I'm choosing Vex. Oh, and by the way, for the Mystique thing, I think that it's gonna work like Uncharted 4 though. And plus, I'm not gonna lie, playing as Mystique would be better. A lot of people would say like playing as Mystique is wrong. And I'm like, it's better than playing MJ. At least this time, if she's playable, we have powers. Oh, and by the way, Bunky, I read the actual. What did you think of the Avatar Fire and Ash if you have seen it? I have a theory that Tom Holland Spider-Man will betray. Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna do it. I think that would be fire if he does it. If he actually works with Doctor Doom while having the symbiote on, I think that will work. I haven't seen it. Oh, okay. Fire and Ash is really good. I don't know if you've seen like the original Avatar. I don't know if you've seen like the
I was worried my sisters had gotten to you first.
Oh, we're doing this again. All right.
I'll mount your head on my wall. Ready?
Did I say first in Way of Water? Yeah, I would say I like Way of Water. The only thing is though, like with Fire and Ash.
My body! Bastard!
I would see like it seems like Fire and Ash is I feel like Fire and Ash is way better, but I like the first one more. But like I have to go back and watch Fire and Ash again. I still love Fire and Ash. Especially Loic, especially Jake's younger son. He acts just like him.
You're done! You will not get away! You're my prey!
Crazy witch.
And Spider is insane. I love him. I feel like I like more of the characters in Way of Water. You should have saw what Critical. By the way, you should have saw what Critical Drinker said. Because like I made it like he like I made a response to his Fire and Ash review. He does not get the whole entire point of Pandora. He does not get the whole entire story, but yet he made 2 videos going over it. And it's like, bro, how do you make 2 videos going over it and you say you understand the plot? But then after that, you go into the Fire and Ash review, literally not making sense. Wait, where do I go right after this? Where do I go right after this? If anybody's played, dang, where do I go right after this? I got you. Are the RDA still cartoonishly evil? As for Critical Drinker, everyone is entitled to their own opinions. They're not cartoonishly evil. They actually, like, their whole entire goal is still to take over Pandora. But with Quarch, it's a lot more personal. Especially with the new Navi that they bring in. I need to play the From the Ashes DLC for Frontiers. The thing is that Drinker flat out said that he does not understand the whole entire purpose of the RDA still trying to take over Pandora, and it's like, why do you think they sent Jake down there in the first movie, but they had no idea that he would literally switch up and literally go, okay, yeah, that's a problem. Like, nobody expected, like he completely, like, doesn't understand the whole entire plot of, the first two movies going to the second one. Because of money. Well, yeah, and he also said that none of the characters were one note, but then proceeds to praise Quarch in the same sentence. Like, he said the characters were one note, which doesn't make any sense, and then he proceeds to praise another character in the exact same sentence. I'm like, what? No, that won't work. Because of money. Exactly. He doesn't understand the plot. Like, there's a massive plot line that involves Spider in the third movie that changes the whole entire story altogether. But it's still the same, like, it's still the same plot, just more like caught off guard. Because what happens to Spider in that movie, it changes everything. Which way do I go? If anybody's played RE8, please help. I'm stuck in a room. Actually, wait. Oh, and by the way, we're getting the new Bleach season. So I don't know if you want to do watch alongs for Bleach, or at least for the final part. Do I go out here or do I not go out here? Just I dropped a vid for Human Torch. Wait, is he getting a new skin? Is Torch getting a new skin? If it's his skin from Deadpool and Wolverine. Well, am I just stuck in here or nah? Please don't tell me I'm stuck here. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm not. Oh, he's getting. Wait, hold up. Yeah, we're reacting to that right now. Well, DC games only. I still haven't seen that one yet. Recurrency event. Okay.
Critics and audiences are cheering for Avatar: Fire and Ash, and they can't.
Oh,
wait
and
to
plus,
see it
remind me
again
we have to
and
check out
again.
Podcast Now today too. I want to check out
Marvel
Podcast Now
Rivals just
video.
revealed more.
Because Podcast Now was talking about Wolverine too. Avatar is so big.
More New Year's content, so both Human Torch and Loki players.
Oh
will look
my God,
amazing in
wait, that's Human Torch,
2026.
that was
Mayor
Gambit.
Kingpin has big plans for New Year's, which include a free gift, plus a new event that rewards players with a massive amount of currency you can use to grab some of the incredible costumes the devs cooked up this season. What to do, Durag Nation? I'll be live counting down the new year in Marvel Rivals, but first there is a ton of news to go over, including a surprise balance update. So as usual, I'll tell you everything you need to know without wasting your time. First, Hulk smash that hype button so YouTube shares the news, and let's get it. Today, Rivals kicked things off by revealing the second costume hitting the shop this week, the Jack of Hearts for Human Torch.
Oh.
Take a look.
Okay, yeah, this is fire. I don't like him in the suit though, but this skin is fire though. Hold on a minute. Nah, that looks hard. That looks hard.
Did you guys see that?
Okay, I take that back. This does look hard. It looks like it should be for Gambit though.
Johnny's new costume will be launching alongside Lady Loki, the first Echo character Rivals has added to the game so far. Her skin doesn't have a price yet as of recording this, but definitely expected to be legendary since they got a new character model and voice actor. Her trailer also revealed a surprise balance patch. During the gameplay section, Lady Loki copies Thor and uses his ultimate, but hawk-eyed viewers noticed it seemed to do much more damage than normal, taking Thor from nearly full health all the way to zero, which I confirmed his ultimate typically cannot do without a damage buff, even if you take off a chunk of Thor's HP before using the ult. So it should be a good day for Asgardian enjoyers. It's been a great week for competitive players as well.
No, it hasn't. I've been getting tortured and ranked for the past week and a half.
Rivals confirmed they are officially doubling down on esports and announced huge plans for the competitive side of Rivals. There will be a revamped Pro League for Marvel Rivals launching in 2026 with everything an aspiring professional Marvel Rivals players could want, including confirmation of special cosmetic bundles that will be sold in the store based on your favorite teams, who all get a share of the revenue. In addition to making money off skin sales, the prize pool is confirmed to once again be more than $3 million. Better start practicing now. Speaking of currency though, Rivals is hooking up players who might be running low on funds with a brand new Chrono Rush. This Chrono No Limit event runs from New Year's Day until the launch of Deadpool on January 16th and will allow you to earn bonus.
Yeah, Deadpool might be a Vanguard.
Chrono tokens
Deadpool
without
might be
any
Vanguard.
limits. Just play the game and you can earn as much as you
Wait,
want.
let me go ahead and
This
get my
will
phone
not only
talking
help
about chat.
players finish the battle pass faster to claim those costumes, but if you finish the whole thing like me, you can get 100 units for every 1,000 Chrono tokens you earn. So the more you grind this event, the bigger the discount you get on costumes in the store, like Lady Loki. This comes not long after the devs gifted us 2,500 units to celebrate the 1-year anniversary. W move by the devs. Let me know in the comments what you're planning to spend your currency on. While you're there, let me know your New Year's
Obviously, I
plans
was planning
because you
on
might
half
want to
the
spend them
Torture
in
skins.
Times Square on Marvel Rivals. In addition to watch parties for the new Avengers Doomsday trailers, you can gather with your fellow players for the New Year's countdown ceremony later tonight in your local time. In the last patch, the devs confirmed the mayor of New York himself, Wilson Fisk, aka Kingpin, is hosting the ceremony to bring in the new year. Players who join tonight or pop into Times Square between January 1st and 3rd will get rewarded with an exclusive New Year's 2026 title. I'll be live on this channel streaming the event if you want to hang out and see what other Easter eggs Rivals throws out there, like Black Cat, who Mayor Kingpin is currently trying to arrest. The devs aren't taking any breaks though, as things keep moving next week with the
Hey, since I'm a Spider-Man fan, I'm gonna be real. Add Black Cat to the game, please, and make her damage.
launch of new costumes for Phoenix and Adam Warlock. And then things get crazy with the official arrival of Deadpool. He is currently listed as a healer, though I expect that to change with the latest patch on New Year's. But I'm more interested in the story of Season 6 than the role Deadpool ultimately ends up with. Currently, Gambit snuck away from his honeymoon with Rogue, something I would never have the willpower to do, because he wanted to complete a job for the Grand Master, who wants a mysterious contract the Collector is keeping locked away because it has Dr. Doom's last name on it. At first, Gambit steals the wrong one, but Rogue rushes off to help and is able to steal it after absorbing Chronovium and disabling the Collector's security. The Collector isn't happy about his museum being robbed, so he hires Deadpool and Elsa Bloodstone to hunt them down. Deadpool though has plans of his own and hires the Gambit in the Thieves Guild to rob the Collector again so he can free his buddy Hellcow, a cow that was turned into a vampire by Dracula. The Thieves Guild free a lot of prisoners, which is what led to the events of the trailer where Deadpool is fighting Throg, Devil Dinosaur, Catwolf, and even as Sentinel. That's a lot of potential characters we could see pop up in 2026, either as playable heroes, cosmetics, or PvE content. I actually broke down every new hero teased so far in the new season in a separate video because there were so many, including a hero possibly more anticipated than Deadpool. Click the video on screen to learn more. And a huge shout out to everyone supporting me on Patreon. Join for free so you never miss an update.
We're gonna wrap the podcast now video real quick, and we're gonna get back to playing Resident Evil.
What's up, everybody?
Podcast now, drop this video.
Now, I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to talk about Marvel's Wolverine in 2026. Kind of give you this preview type video I've been doing for a lot of different games. Just kind of talking about,
we need all of them in the game.
That's
100%.
My expectations for the game, where I'm at with Marvel's Wolverine going into next year. And it's a big one. I was thinking, I don't put too much thought. Sadly, maybe I'm exposing myself. I don't put a lot of thought into these videos before I hit record. I kind of just let myself go off. I was thinking about how I was going to talk about this game, and I was thinking to myself, there actually is quite a bit here, because you have obviously any kind of change that could have happened with this game there's a big elephant in the room, right? Are those leaks. And it's everything kind of being revealed. Like, if you paid attention, now I don't. I've said this multiple times. I know some stuff, but I really tried to stay away from it, and I think I did. But I am aware that those leaks, it spoiled a lot. If you were into that, and even, by the way, even if you were not into it, people that know those could very easily flood the internet a month before this game comes out.
Right.
Suddenly, you know the entire game. If that's the way the situation unfolds itself.
Yeah. Because, you guys remember when the game leaked, right? It wasn't even finished, all of it leaked. I know certain things. I know who the villain is. I'm just not going to say it. I know who the villain is. But I can't say who it is yet until we see him. And we can throw a retreat. I'm hoping that we can throw a retreat too. If here's the thing. If Sabretooth is gonna be in the game, right? We need a repeat of what happened in X-Men 1. Where Sabretooth just immediately just goes where Sabretooth just grabs a tree and just goes boop. From the OG X-Men movie. Or not the the first one. I think that would be fire.
Now that's a
I hope we get
big
Thor 3
thing
too.
right there. That's almost separate from the game, but of course it involves the game, right?
Yep.
But then you also have, okay, well, it's been years. Clearly something happened even beyond those leaks. Like, did they change things? What has been changed? We don't really know. I think what could be rather interesting or fun with this game, maybe down the line, like after the game comes out, somebody can do like a retrospective comparing it. You know, what stayed the same versus changed based off all those internal documents. You know, again, you're messing around with stuff that should not have been out there factually, right, in the first place. But, you know, there's stuff there that you don't really know what they could have changed, whether it's story decisions, gameplay, bosses, you know, whatever. So you have that whole elephant in the room. And that's, by the way, it's big. It's really big. It's not even really the biggest part. We have a freaking Wolverine game coming out in 2026.
Yep.
We have the return of Insomniac in 2026. You know, a studio that has really, they might have broken their back for a while because they were freaking carrying the PlayStation generations for a long time.
Exactly.
With their incredibly consistent releases and very high quality. Now, Marvel's Spider-Man 2 did what it did, right? And I don't know if there's been a game that has had so many retrospectives on it than Spider-Man 2, right? Everybody's got to say, but ultimately it was
And
a
we need
very
stealth.
big
I think
game.
we're gonna stealth with
It
Mystique.
did do some stuff, obviously, that people were not pleased on, and I guess both of those angles also get taken into Wolverine, and it's kind of what makes it so special, right? Like, it's the return of Insomniac. Well, why is that such a big deal? Well, because of their history of the past, because of what they're good at, because of what they maybe messed up on in Spider-Man 2, right? So, okay,
Exactly.
you take all of that and you say, well,
And y'all know what they messed up on in Spider-Man 2. Venom.
what is Wolverine now going to do? You know, all eyes are definitely going to be on it. It's going to be a gigantic game. You're going to have discussions on the budget. You know, something that, you know, not everybody thinks about, but that was a big point of emphasis with Spider-Man 2. These are games that need to sell like 10 million units just to make a little bit of money because of the contracts and all that stuff. You got the budgets. You have this aftermath of Spider-Man. You have this another big Marvel icon, or let's say superhero, just another big superhero making its way into the gaming ecosystem, and also, I guess, technically making its way into the PlayStation
villains in the game.
exclusivity, ecosystem.
Say, I
There's
think
so
we
much
are
there.
getting, like, a
There's
lot
so
of this game.
much technically things that maybe are not literally like you have the controller in your hand and you're playing the game, but it all revolves around it. Like, it's going to be, for as much as GTA will be talked about and Resident Evil, like, there are very few games, maybe like those two, there's very few games I think will compete with Wolverine with just everything there is to talk about it. You know, I would really put it in the top 3. I don't think it reaches GTA, but I think you could have the discussion, you know, putting it with anything else. In terms of my own personal excitement, by the way, I'm ready. I'm really excited to play it. It looks brutal, and that was something that I
Deadpool
think
versus Wolverine.
was-
We need to have
we
Deadpool
talked
in the
about it,
game.
right when they re-revealed it.
Right. We need Deadpool versus Wolverine in this game. I think we need a Deadpool DLC. And if you guys have seen Deadpool 1, so I'm just gonna say it. What if he's tracking down Ajax? Or Francis? And we get a chance to, and like, we're just sitting. And mind you, like, we're just vibing out, chilling. Wolverine's just chilling at the bar, just chilling, right? And he sees something on the news, and it's like, it's like, there's a dude in a red and black suit that is fighting this enemy type. That's basically fighting this enemy, right? And Wolverine be like, oh, okay, this is Wade. And he was walking and be like, all right, so what do you want, Wade? Just be like, hey, yeah, I found him. New difficulties. I'm playing the game on the hardest difficulty. Investigation mode, we're definitely in investigation mode. I think they're gonna do like a Days Gone mode, where like they can track. Like, if we're gonna have a best there is difficulty, there has to be a best there is difficulty, right? Because Wolverine's best there is at what he does. Like, give us that difficulty and make that the hardest difficulty.
I think the re-reveal was about as
Like,
good as
if you
could
make that the
possibly
hardest
get,
difficulty,
because,
I will be
again,
playing
you have
on that.
all of those elephants in the room a couple months ago. You still will. Those will come back, you know what I mean? But you had those when you showed it. And I mean, man, if you could believe that they didn't care about any of that stuff, you know, it seemed like that. It seemed like, hey, let us just do our thing. You know what I mean? It's been a couple years. We have the stuff with Spider-Man. We've had some changes with Wolverine. We have the hack, right? But let me show you, or if say you're Insomniac talking, let me show you why you should be excited for Wolverine. Like, maybe we haven't shown it to you yet. And factually, by the way, they really didn't. You know, the name alone has kind of carried it, and Insomniac in name alone has kind of carried it up to this point, from the first reveal till now. But then when they re-revealed it, okay. Maybe you forget, you know, how good this could potentially be. It's going to be one of the bigger games of 2026. Just
Yeah, let me know if you can hear me.
And then there's a range there if it's good or if it's bad, but it's going to be a massive game, kind of no matter what happens. And that does get me excited.
Combos too.
The game looks really, really good. Is there a little bit room to, you know, kind of explore and tell us a little bit more of what's going on? I don't know if we need to know necessarily like story-wise, but, you know, maybe flesh out gameplay just a little bit. I mean, the stuff we saw, very bloody, very, again, brutal, very
brutal.
cool looking, and you might be able to imagine, and for some things, maybe more than others, you might be able to imagine, you know, us putting in inputs on a controller and him doing it. But let's see like a mission, you know, like, or let's see a gameplay trailer, and maybe you have like the HUD, or maybe you just
We're
have,
definitely
you know,
getting
like,
a gameplay section.
what does X do? You know, what does triangle do? What would he do if
What
you
does
press
square
that,
do?
right? There's a little bit more that they have to give us for sure, right? But I would say in terms of the starting point, after all that mess and after 4 years, they did a really, really good job at this re-reveal. And I mean, I kind of just said it there in terms of the timeline. It will be interesting to see what PlayStation does, because we know that they have approached this new era the last couple of years. They've approached it much more kind of holding things in. You know, they are not ones that are going to show games off too many times before it comes out, way too far before it comes out. I would say, I mean, you go, Spider-Man 2 was even more kind of
We're definitely going to need some
than
insane
Spider-Man
special
1.
features, yeah.
God of War Ragnarok was super, like, close to the chest. You didn't really see a lot of that game at all until maybe like a month before the game came out. It was actually shocking how close we got to Ragnarok, and that was years. That was by the time Wolverine comes out, that'll be 4 years. We didn't see much of that game at all. Now it was, you know, you can think of God of War 2018. I guess the interesting thing with Wolverine is it's kind of uniquely its own thing. Like, you know the character, you know the property, you know what I mean? But it's not Spider-Man 2 where you can look at Spider-Man 1 and say, okay, I kind of have a basis of how this is going to work. You don't have to show Spider-Man 2 off all that much because you have Spider-Man 1. You didn't have to show Ragnarok off. Horizon. Actually, many PlayStation games of this past gen have had the benefit, I guess, of saying, hey, you kind of know what to expect, so we don't even have to show you all that much. With Wolverine, I don't want to see that much because, of course, you don't really want to spoil it, but it is uniquely its own thing. So you do, you know, you might have to do a state of play for, you know, like Ghost of Yotei.
Exactly.
I believe back in July, right? And that
I said this in my last video too.
I mean, that was an interesting one. Actually, maybe that's the antithesis to everything I was just saying. That one is close to Tsushima, but they decided to do
a Wolverine state of play,
spotlight on it. You know,
yeah. What do y'all think? Like a Wolverine state of play would be fire.
Much in the way that they actually did do on Ghost of Tsushima, but they did it again. But that's okay. You know, so maybe something like that. You know, this is their big game. You think about Saros. I'm very excited for Saros. I'm more excited than most people, I would say, for Saros. Marathon, that's a game for sure. The rumored God of War Metroidvania game, that's a game, hopefully, for sure as well, like, you know, once they announce it. This is their big game. Nobody should be debating that or questioning it, right? This is the big one. So this is the one you're kind of all in on. This is the one that's going to, like, carry you through the holidays, I guess, along with GTA selling your system as well. You know what I mean? So it's like around the summertime, can we get, like, one deep dive on it?
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Like, that's kind of where my mind is at. My timeline
most definitely
internally is if we do not see this game till the
Most definitely. We're seeing the game this summer. 100%, most definitely. Oh, we get to fight Hulk. I mean, a lot of people do want that because there is a Hulk license plate in the first trailer where he's just chilling at the bar. I mean, I want a Deadpool and Wolverine fight. That's the fight that I'm more excited for than I want that fight more than anything. I have like a few ideas for like the bosses. Because like for Omega Red, for at least for that boss fight, since he has lifesteal. And yeah, shout out to Chaos for shout out to Chaos Edits. He told me this, so shout out to him. There was something because like while keep in mind, my bad if I had no. I'm gonna pull a demigod here for a second, okay? Before anybody does anything, okay? My bad if I did not know who Omega Red was until now, okay? But what if there's a chance that okay, I'm gonna pull it up in the trailer right now. Hold up, let me actually go to the trailer right now. I'm gonna pull up the trailer right now. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about. I know we're playing Ari, and I know that we're waiting. I'm sorry, Ethan. Give me one second. Yo, computer, we're gonna actually like. Yo, okay, thank you. And Venom, a Venom fight would be fire. Being, Ultimate Spider-Man. They dropped a trailer for. Y'all want to react to the Wonder Man trailer, or do y'all want to? Hold up. We're actually gonna react to the Wonder Man trailer, and because I'm curious, I don't even know what Wonder Man is. But like, I'm gonna show you guys what I mean, right? Okay, I'm gonna pull the trailer up. It's right here.
Longer than I can.
Like right here. This has to like I was like, okay, so look at how look at how Omega Red pulls his I'm just gonna say tentacles. He has to be just sapping his like I feel like this is a cutscene that leads to another phase in the fight. Because like Wolverine, he got kicked out of the building, so like he was obviously fighting him, and he just got kicked out of the building. And now like he just jumps at us, and now we're over here fighting him, right? What are the chances that we get like when he pulls these out, he starts sapping our health, like he starts just taking our health? Because like they can't really do anything because like the whole entire thing is like, how on earth are we supposed to take damage? Like, how are we supposed to lose health in this game when we're fighting an enemy? So I was like, adamantium bullets would be cool. Anything that just counters the adamantium would be good. Or just ignores like his metal skeleton would be good. But I was like, probably this boss fight, in this boss fight, he's probably sapping away the health so we can just so that way he can get healed back up. Because like, think about it, why would he actually pull these out if he wasn't over here? Because like, we don't see him pull these out until like probably like right here. So he probably pulled them out, yanked him, jumped him, and now he's sapping health from him. Basically, if you played, I want to say Ragnarok, basically, just imagine like a Fury, just imagine the Blades of Chaos Fury Rage mode. But on Omega Red with Carbonadium tentacles. Yeah, quick dodge ability would be fire. I want a parry ability. Like Rama Yota. Oh, we also have The Boys final season, by the way. If anybody's a fan of The Boys, this final season's gonna go crazy. But let's go ahead and react to Wonder Man, though. Let's go ahead and react to Wonder Man real quick. And after, we're going to play some RE.
You got this, man. You just gotta go out there and crush it.
Oh, his power's already there? Okay.
Where have I seen him before?
Pretty sure he used to be a terrorist.
This is intense.
Let's not give him any strange energy to pick up on. We both have a lot riding on this, Simon.
Why would you say that?
Come in. Mr. Kovac will meet you in the living room.
Amazing.
A superhero remake. Not exactly what we'd expect from an Oscar-winning director.
This is the role. It's everything. If I get this close and I miss,
I'm gonna need you to sign this to confirm you don't have superpowers.
yeah,
I don't know. It seems like you got superpowers.
I need to be in this movie. Zah! I was born to play this character.
Acting is the sum of everything you've experienced. The joy, sadness, loss, heartbreak.
The Department of Damage Control considers
Oh, okay.
Simon Williams an extraordinary threat.
Okay, so we got damage control.
What?
Support the damage control. Okay.
Are you gonna use super speed or what?
I'm gonna use my car, Trevor.
Does that mean you do or do not have super speed?
Let's go!
Okay. So we're already starting off with trailers already. All right. We need that brand new day trailer ASAP, though. We need that brand new day trailer. All right. All right. I had to go ahead and do that before I got sniped. We need that brand new day trailer. All right. We're back to playing RE now. I want the brand new day trailer. Whoa!
You disgusting outsider.
Whoa! How are you? Run. What the? Run, 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 run. 2, 3, 1.
It's a pleasure to see you safe. How were things?
No sign of Rose.
I'm so sorry it turned out that way. Well, you'll find your way to her once you're out of this castle. Do you have need of anything for the road ahead? I've expanded my services. Please, come take a look. As you wish. Huh? Securing goods is more important than anything. Anything, my friend. And buy it I will.
Oh, that's 15k. Ammo capacity.
Delighted to. Good day then.
See, there you are. Wait long.
How long is she going to be waiting right there, bro? Like,
You disgusting outsider! Even I can get.
alright, I'll just continue run. Is there another door?
Dare you try to face me? Apologize with your life.
Shall I choose something for you?
Well, I'm cooked.
Have a wonderful adventure.
No, I need help, bro.
Particular. Pay me no mind. Yes, I can see. Ah, if only you had the funds. Please come again.
What would you do if a big, massive, tall lady was chasing you and trying to kill you with her claws? Run! Never mind, this is a room. Okay, we're gonna go back this way. Already opened that already. Go this way. By the way, why is my chat so laggy right now? Run underneath, run underneath, run underneath. Oh my god, this doesn't put the lock. Okay, yep, we're out. Okay, so that way it doesn't get out to the other side. Excuse me. Do I just go underneath here, or do I just... I look, you feel like I'm going in circles. Because this opens this way, and I think the other one opens... Yeah, over here. We're going around. Another crystal skull. Hold on, am I missing something, or was there like another part where you can actually go to? Because I think there's like another area. I like been to all of them. Yeah, I feel like I've been to all of them.
Time to die! Such a nimble mouse.
Okay, so basically she is playing like Mr. X. Those locks, we're gonna read. She does play like Mr. X.
Wait long.
Okay, yeah, I was trying to go that way. I'm out.
Don't waste my time. So we finally meet.
Okay, now I'm over here. Look for the 4 angel bus. Of course. Nope, I just looped around. I just looped around twice, bro. Hold up, we're watching a video because, like, usually when I play like Resident Evil, for some odd reason, I always get lost.
Hey Google, find the latest movies.
Yeah, everybody that's in the box, I meet up, but don't sweat it. I don't know about you, but we're ready. Hey, everybody that's on the sidelines, forget it. Just remember, if you want to be number one, I gotta tell you, you're gonna need.
Okay, so I go back and I saw about Mask of Pleasure for what do I have in my inventory?
You want to file free?
Oh, so pretty much where I got the first. Okay, so pretty much where like I was kicked off the first time. Okay. Yeah, so it is in there. Okay, so Opera Hall. Oh, so it's basically okay. I went Opera Hall first by accident. Okay, that was my fault, chat. Well, like out of nowhere, she just randomly just got closed. So it looks like we have to go back to the dining room and then back to the Opera Hall. Yo, Oliver, what's going on? How are you? How are you? Welcome to the stream. Go to Opera Hall, then up here. So I think left. Right? Yeah. This is the Opera Hall, right? Yeah. I am very confused right now. I'm supposed to go over here and then oh. this? Hold up. How are you doing though? Oh, there's a note there. Okay, so I see what's going on. And then this one goes up. This one goes down. There we go. Bro, I want RE9 now. Wait, there's an iron insignia. I can actually go back here. Let me make sure I got everything. Okay, we're good. I need to try out the first person. I mean, not the first person, the third person still. So I can actually go back over here. Since now I got the key. So I think I need to set. Oh, so pretty much it's a fire puzzle. Okay. Wait a second. If I push this over here, does it? Push that right next to you? Plane. Wait a second. Wait. Do I have to push these again? Yeah, I think I know I have to push these again. There we go. I could go through there. This is like the 4th time I've been through here. There's something I have Azur's Eye I can go through. I think there's another statue. Locked from the other side. After I just did all of that.
You disgusting outsider!
Oh, wait, so it's that door. Okay. I have to go all the way. I have to backtrack again. It was the door that I literally just... It was the door that I... It was the door that I literally just went past. I'm looking at the map and I'm like, I'll also watch them stream because, like, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes playing a new game is legitimately, like, you have to watch, like, so many videos because the puzzles are so convoluted sometimes. I'm back down here a 5th time. Get me out of here. Hold up, so Marini, I have to go through here. I have to go back, go through here. Okay, hold up, we can go through here and then. Alright, so we have to go this way, I think. Bro, I'm completely confused. Hold up. We're actually gonna go to my save file. Hold up. We're gonna go to my save file. Because I'm completely lost. We're gonna go back to my save file because, like, I just got completely lost.
Wait long.
Dining room.
This won't stop me.
Had to reload my save file. The game has me reloading my save file because I got insanely confused.
Wait long.
So you finally came to see me. Everyone falls for me.
So mean!
Wolverine.
I don't want to die.
Nah, you get the freeze to them.
I'm sick of bugs.
Mask of Joy. I had to restart my save. And this must be Lady Dimitris. I'm not gonna lie though, the first person thing is kind of crazy because like at this point I'm thinking that she's just gonna jump out and just jump out of the picture or something. Let the 5 bells ring out. Oh, there was a bell over there for a second. I'll do the race. I got 4. Pull up auto mode. No, there's not a bell up there. Yeah, I was gonna say there's not a bell up there. Is there 2 in there? Okay, wait. Okay. There we go. Wait, what the vid? Gotcha. Got this lockpick. Went away. Nah, but I want this rifle though. Like, I want the rifle. Hold up. So this is the rifle, right? Oh wait, so that's how you send stuff to inventory. Keep reading. Cause like, I want to keep the. No, but I want to keep the knife. I want to keep the knife. Okay, I can live off of any other There we go. that back in. Close inventory. What the? Thank you. I literally just put this back in the inventory. What do you mean? Like, all that just went into the inventory. Like, what? Brother, I legitimately just did that. I generally just gotta like rid of like certain these items cannot be. Well, then why on earth would I have this then? Okay, well, plus I'm sacrificing ammo. Please remove unnecessary items and bring them to the right. That's what I'm literally doing. There are items which cannot be just. You know what? I don't really care about it. I want the sniper so bad though. Items which you can. This has to be a glitch. I'll just get a sniper later on. But I want the sniper right now though. It's just the problem. You know, I don't really care if I don't have it. I'll just buy one. I'll probably come back and I'll just get it. Since I can't even grab the sniper, which is hands down one of the best weapons in the game, I just can't even seem to grab it. I'll just come back and get it. Oh my god, they are vampires. What? Like, bro, that's all I want is to actually just grab that sniper. But the game's like, nah, you don't need a sniper, bro. You are fine with nothing but a handgun. I don't know. I can't even. I don't know. The game seemed like it won't let me pick up. Oh my god. The game won't even let me pick up a sniper. The game won't even let me pick up the F2 sniper. Which is kind of the thing. It won't let me pick it up. Okay, so I already have that already. Turn it back down here to.
The entire bloodline of House Domitresk is done in by the likes of you.
And I have her chasing. Map. Dining room, entrance hall. Now I'm just thinking that this is the Mask of Joy, right? Or do I... No, the Mask of Joy is right here. I know that this is Rage. I don't know. I forgot what this one was.
Ah, yes, yes.
Alright, guns.
Pay me no mind. Till next we meet.
Alright, so I need number 4. Alright, so let's see. So I already have Mask of Sorrow, Mask of Joy, I think, is the last one that I'm missing. No, wait, is Mask of... Hold up, let me see. So the one I'm looking at is probably Mask of Rage, which is right here. This one's Mask of Sorrow. Mask of Pleasure. Yeah, Mask of Pleasure is the one I'm missing. So I have to go back all the way over here to the courtyard, I think.
The entire bloodline of House Domitresk is done in by the likes of you?
Yes. You have no idea how hard it is to find these masks. I already know that someone's like, wait, why are you using the internet? Bro, I'm sorry. Every single REM, I will figure out something with these. Like, I will go to the internet and figure out something with these puzzles.
it, Ethan Winters!
Oh, okay, so I just completely messed it up. My bad. All right, and now can I go back or what? Or is there no way? I think I already did the final boss, yeah. I did the final boss early for some reason. Yeah, I think I did the final boss a little early. Kind of crazy though. Yeah, because I did the fight early, I think.
I was worried my sisters had gotten to you first. Hey, Ma!
Yeah, 'cause I decided to fight him early. And no, YouTube, please do not report me. That was literally not something wrong. And it just locks that. It just locks that, so... I'm starting to figure this out as I play.
should be able to get out with these.
Oh, you just okay. That's actually. Run, 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 run. Wrong way. Wrong way. No! I do like that she somewhat works like Mr. X from RE2 though. I was gonna say, get me out of the castle.
You've ruined everything!
Looks like your outside matches your inside.
Oh my god, I'm stuck here, aren't I?
You'll die a painful death.
See, that's the reason why I should have went back and got the sniper. See, like, now I'm upset. Nope, just run. Wait, what the heck is going on? This randomly just turned into Elden Ring. And I thought that Urizen and DMC 5 look worse. Ammo, 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 ammo. What? Hey, yo. Yeah, I'm cooked. Oh wait, never mind, I'm not cooked. 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 I'm not cooked. I'm not cooked.
Don't be shy. Show me your terror. Time to die. I'll eat you up, every last morsel.
Wait a minute, I'm not cooked. I'm not cooked. I'm not cooked. Okay, I thought it was cooked.
You'll never see your rose again. Succumb to your
I thought it was cooked.
curse you.
You're the one who's cursed.
I was gonna say my fingers just got ripped off. Now I'm fighting a giant die demon.
Looks like I'm getting out of this place. Rose.
Well, there's everything in that building, I guess. I was thinking that I was cooked for a second. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, okay, I'm cooked.
Together as one in reverence, we call on thee within the endless dark. As the midnight moon rises on black wings, we await the light at the end. In life, you're too late, or maybe almost too late. The child will be sacrificed, life for life.
What kind of sick medieval shit is this?
Okay, now it's all
She's just a baby.
The crests of the four bloodlines may open the path you seek.
Will you please stop talking in riddles? I just want to find my daughter.
It's only a riddle if you don't know the answer.
Wait a second. That looks familiar. Hey, hey, wait!
Wait, is that the umbrella sign? It is. Like the winged key.
What's this?
Pattern looks really familiar. That is the umbrella sign. But I do think though that this is where we're gonna end it for today. That's crazy. The umbrella sign. I got completely confused on which way I was going and stuff like that. Let's see if there's anything that we can react to though. You said, I think Cap said Reject Spider-Man. I don't think we're gonna have enough time to do that again today. I do want to get to it first thing tomorrow for tomorrow's stream though. Actually, no, wait, I still have time. We'll react to it right now, actually. And I want to, hold up. Let's check out Witty first. And then we're going to check out, actually, yeah, we're going to check out Witty first. Let's check out Witty's, let's check out, Witty's video.
Feel me? 2026, we
gotta check out the GOAT. I love watching Witty's videos, bro. Alright, let's go ahead and react to it. Dang, I didn't know that I had like I didn't know I had it that low. Okay. Alright, we're good. Alright, let's go ahead and check it.
about to go crazy. You feel me?
Yes,
we
sir.
have to, bro. It's mandatory, alright? It's mandatory. 2025 wasn't a crazy year, but 2026, we gotta go crazy. Hey, shout out to GTA Infinity. Let's get into this. He said GTA 6 is way more advanced than any game ever. And I already agree with that in the game. It's not even out. let's get into it. I'm not about to be stopping this video a lot, but I'm going to be stopping it because I'm reacting, so stay tuned.
There's already so much we know about GTA 6 heists compared to Grand Theft Auto 5, and the biggest shift we are seeing with GTA 6 is the depth
Let me make it full screen. I mean, I don't have to, but I'm going to, whatever.
Of the robbery mechanics, because in GTA 5, robbing a place was often a simple matter of just walking in, pointing a gun at a cashier, and waiting for a bag of cash to drop.
This is going to be more
on the
detailed.
development footage of GTA 6.
Oh, wait, hold up. I gotta change the thumbnail. I just looked at my own thumbnail. Hold up. Let me change my thumbnail real quick. I actually have the wrong thumbnail up. Nobody didn't tell me. This is part 2. Why do I have the part 1 thumbnail up? Alright, it's fixed. Ah, and now Demigod drops the video. Okay, so great. We have to react to 2 videos now. We're gonna react to Witty's, we're gonna react to Demigod's video. We have like too much stuff to react to today. Alright, we're good.
6 and obviously documents like the patterns we have analyzed before, the system has been completely rebuilt. Robberies are now way more complex. Multi-stage events that require crowd control, while also managing the time that the police will come and bust your ass.
Yeah.
Facts. And on top of that, the police, the way they come about and surround you and things of that nature, like you just said, you know what I'm saying? So this shit is so detail-oriented that it's gonna blow everybody's mind, bro. We never seen nothing like this before. You feel me? So I'm looking forward to this. I'm super excited for it.
And of course, strategic cooperation between Jason and Lucia within the heists. And I thought, let's just check out every single heist that we know about and explain what we will do in these heists.
It's gonna be crazy.
There is way more information about GTA 6 heist that you might know, and we're gonna go through all of them. Instead of jumping to all the robbery mechanics, there's something I need to show, which is this screenshot. This is a recreation of the development footage for GTA 6, where Jason is basically checking out a store, and what he can do is enable his special ability. Remember, Franklin, Michael, and Trevor all had their special abilities in Grand Theft Auto 5. Jason and Lucia also have their special abilities.
I wonder what Jason's is. Oh my god, what just happened?
Jason's low-key looks like the survival mode, but it's gonna be crazy though.
And the one confirmed for Jason, if there is only one, maybe there's more, he's very good at scouting valuable items within the store. And so this will be a dynamically procedural gameplay mechanic where you basically can go into any store you want to, or any building, and you can just enable that ability and see which things you are able to grab when you are going to rob this place. And I think this is super cool. I love it when games implement what I call universal mechanics, things that you can do not just for one mission, not just for one area or one specific moment in the game. No, you can do it procedurally in every single building you want to. That's one of my favorite things. So with scouting out of the way, let's get into the first actual robbery, starting with the most famous one from the development footage of 2022, which is the diner robbery.
Yo, how did he get all of this recreation footage? This is pretty fucking dope because
Yeah, that's
I guess
also-
they did it with AI, of course, so it's not that actual, you know what I'm saying? That's actually smart. But yo, this is fire, bro.
Specifically the Hank's Waffle robbery, which gives us the clearest picture of a standard robbery in the game. Now, it is important to note that this development footage will be very different from when the game actually comes out.
Oh,
We
wait,
have
wait,
been
wait, wait,
waiting
yeah.
3
This was the dev footage. Because I remember seeing, I didn't know what this was. So, like, it was just a blank thing. Like, all you saw was just the gameplay, and, like, it was pretty much just you playing as Lucia, and you were pretty much playing as Lucia, and you were pretty much just robbing a random place. Nobody knew what that random place was.
more years now from when the footage dropped online to when the game comes out. I believe that this Hank Waffles diner robbery is the introductory mission explaining how to rob places. You know that there's, according to Game Rules League, which dropped June 7th of this year, 2025, there's over 700 shops in Grand Theft Auto 6, which is the most interiors of a major open world game. So the cool thing about this heist is, even if it's in a different place, that will confirm that heists are really procedural now. You can rob every store, every restaurant, every little souvenir place, anything, which makes this game so unique. It's not just the grocery icon in GTA 5 Online that you go into and rob. It's every building you see around you. I don't even think there's icons for this. Any enterable interior is robbable. But that part that everything is robbable is just my speculation, my theory. What is actually confirmed in GTA 6 robbery, we see Jason and Lucia working as a unit. While one character handles the loot, the other manages the crowd. And we see prompts that allow you to issue commands to your partner. You can tell Jason to surrender, or you can check in with him. And this confirms that even in free roam robberies, you aren't playing alone. Your partner is an active participant who can follow
online.
Orders. This is gonna be so cool. Because you're really gonna have your own little decisions that you make, and every single robbery that you do is just your own, right? It's your own little story. I love that.
I love that shit.
And crowd control is something that also is an element to that. We've seen this in Red Dead Redemption 2. We've seen it a little bit in GTA 5, and in GTA 4 it was just kind of a cutscene, like a set piece. But in GTA 6 it's much more involved. You can threaten NPCs, and for the first time we see the ability to physically restrain them using zip ties.
You can steal from them,
We
just like
see
Red Dead.
Lucia doing this when a customer is trying to alert the authorities. So now when you're playing and you're robbing a place, you actually have to really take a look at every single individual NPC that is sitting or standing around there being scared, because if one of them pulls up their phone, you gotta be able to identify them really quickly and making sure that they either are scared and will refrain from calling the police, or you just tie them up if they don't comply. And I think that's really, really dope.
I wonder if you could
like
take,
Red Dead.
someone, an NPC or whatever the case may be, during like crowd control situations, and just make sure they're all in one area where they're not behind you, you know, and they doing something behind you, whatever the case may be. They could be all be in front of you, and you could just see everything, all of what they're doing. That would be pretty dope as well. I hope you could do that.
Now, there's also a witness system. Remember in Red Dead Redemption 2 when you did a crime and a witness saw you and they just ran off? And if you didn't do anything about it, you got a wanted level. But if you did do anything about it, you could either kill the dude or talk him out of alerting the police. Now, in GTA 6, this is way more advanced than just that. I'm sure that that is something you can do as well in GTA 6. But now, even if they alert the police, you can still get away in different ways that we've been able to get away before. And in the same diner robbery, you also see Lucia getting into a cop car, and as soon as she does, the full description text turns into full vehicle description. So your getaway car will be remembered, and to lose your wanted level, you either have to repaint the car, like in previous GTAs, or just ditch the car entirely and go find a new one. But once you get out the car and you steal a different car, you need to make sure that nobody sees you, because if people do, if NPCs look at you stealing a different car and call the cops, they will tell the police what you look like and your new car. So then the cops will still...
That was the reason why every single time, because like, I don't even know if you guys say, yeah, I played Red Dead Redemption 2. Every single time, whenever someone would know what I look like, every single time, after that I would be like, let me change my horse real quick.
Know who and where you are, and that
exactly, yo, that is mad important, bro. It's like real, bro. It's mad important. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is why you always need to have a stash car when you're doing like big robberies, or if you're doing a robbery in general, bro. Always have a stash car somewhere. You know, like if you're driving to get away from the cops and you actually do get away from the cops, listen, when you do get away from the cops, have a certain area where you know nobody's gonna be at. Store the stash car there, swap cars, and then boom, or make it as a location where you could like burn a car or whatever the case may be, or get rid of the car and stash your other car there. You know what I'm saying? So like near a docks or whatever, you could drive the other car off into the water and like get in your stash car and get out of there. You know, stuff like that. That makes the game just beautiful,
It is
bro.
just the
like the movies.
deepest level of cops and robbers in a single-player experience I've ever seen. It's amazing. And if the witnesses do call the cop now, you have a wanted level. And this system is completely overhauled in GTA 6. The first thing you notice when you go in and actually rob the place, point a gun at somebody at the counter, you will see a text on screen saying time until cops dispatch. And it's a bar that is slowly filling up. And you can guess what it does. The cops are coming because they're being called because you're robbing a place. On screen, when you're wanted, there is a status update that says, quote-unquote, full description. This implies that if you don't match the witness effectively, the police will know exactly who they are looking for before they even arrive. If the witness saw you in fully black clothes, you can basically just change clothes before the cops arrive. And even if they arrive, they won't recognize you because you simply don't look like the description that they have. And I'm very interested personally into how this goes into play. Maybe you can actually go and talk to a cop in different clothing and kind of misdirect them, saying, yeah, you went that way, and the cops will totally believe you. Maybe a cop will say, you kind of look like everything in the description except your t-shirt. So what do we do about this? And I'm curious to see how Rockstar will handle those types of things. So that's basically the basics of a robbery. But what about the bigger scores, the bigger heist? Well, let's introduce the Sinfontera National Bank, moving up from diners to major crimes. We now have this big bank heist right here. This appears to be a more major story mission involving a larger crew. This time with seasoned bank robber Raul Batista. Now we have footage from inside the heist with trailer 2, where Jason and Lucia are executing a coordinated takeover of the bank's lobby, and the atmosphere is pretty different from the diner. A red emergency light is glowing up the whole interior, so you already know, especially because Jason and Lucia are so aggressive, that the alarm has been enabled by one of the employees.
Of course.
And they gotta move fast because the bank is about to be put in lockdown mode. This visual alone ramps up the tension. It's really cool that they did this, because it's kind of a time clock, ticking faster and faster. Now we see Lucia aiming her MP5 at 2 bank employees, shouting, hands above your head. Meanwhile, Jason is controlling another part of the crowd, telling an employee, you stay, while grabbing the dude. Now you notice that Raw is nowhere to be seen, so it's very likely that he is the one at the vault looting everything, or he's doing something else, who knows. But the weaponry is really important here because they are using military-grade hardware. Just look at this gun of Raul Batista. Like, this is a crazy, hard-hitting gun. Almost like they knew they were gonna get into a heat situation. And then we also have this Vault Fast and Furious 5 heist, which I think, and this is my speculation, might be the same heist
Fast and
as
Furious
the big
heist.
bank robbery, but this is just placed
so we're
at
pretty
night
much gonna be
because
pulling a Fast, I think. If I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure it was Fast 5. Yeah, it was Fast 5 because yeah, Fast and Furious has gotten very confusing, I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, this has like the one where you pull literally the safe out of the building. Yeah, that has to be the.
You know, GTA 6 is a free roam world, so you can enter the mission in daytime or nighttime. Maybe.
Or, hear me out, or it's just a different major bank somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? It could be that, or a different part of the city. So
maybe it's even one of the choices that you can do, just like in GTA 5, where you can go in balls to the walls, guns blazing, already silently. But it also might be a different heist. There's not more information than just we're gonna drag a big vault across Vice City, which is gonna be super awesome. But I just wanted to throw it in here as well with the theory that it might be the same heist as the big bank heist with Raul Batista. And just like the diner robbery is an introductory mission to doing small-time heists, now Raul Batista is introducing you to the bigger bank heists. And maybe in order to prove yourself to Raul Batista, you have to do a other little heist, which is the supercar heist. This is in trailer 2, where you see Lucia clearly targeting a container on a truck that is driving, and the cargo is actually a supercar. So they're clearly going to steal a supercar, maybe to sell off to the black market, or maybe just to prove themselves to Raul Batista. Maybe it's a whole different part of the story. Who knows why they're doing it? But this really looks like another mechanic that is in GTA 6 from the development footage back in 2022. And I think the idea of containers opening and seeing what you can steal inside it is also a thing that will be what I call a universal mechanic versus random places.
Yo, that right there, different, bro. Like the animations and stuff that's gonna be in this game is gonna be out of this world, bro.
That have containers spawning on the map, and you can either not know what's in the container, then break into it to see what kind of present you will get that you can steal, or you might already know what's in the container, and then your mission is to go and steal it. And again, my speculation is that this is going to be a free roam activity being introduced through missions in the story mode. And let's not forget, the leaks also allude, and this is a little bit speculation, but it kind of is in the leaks, that there's multiple ways of you getting ambushed when you're searching things like these containers. And the ambush will be anything from gangs to the cops, and you'll get a wanted level. So it's really a risk versus reward situation that you choose to get yourself into, and I think this is really fun because it is really a choice you have to make that can have consequences. And even if it's not an ambush, you still have to worry about the witness system because people are seeing you getting things that are not belonging to you. So even if the cops don't ambush you, you might get cops looking for you anyways. And I bet that these little hidden loot points, as I call them, are just all around Leonida, all around the map. And there's gonna be so many videos that will show every single loot spot, along with what equipment you need for it and which one you need to grab first, because you sure know that there's gonna be a minigun in one of those containers, and you just need to know which one you are going to be looking for and what tool you need to open that. And that's basically all there is to heists, robberies, and little crimes like that. And I want to know what you would love to do, and how would you see yourself playing these kind of heists and robberies.
I'm doing everything.
What is your story gonna be? Let me know. Thank you to all the members of the channel for being a member, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Yo, this was a great video, my bro. Keep up the amazing work. You feel me? Keep up the amazing work, bro. This was phenomenal, bro. Shout out to GTA Infinity, all right? Make sure y'all go subscribe to him. But, hey, man, listen.
GTA 6 drops. We're on it.
Let me know down in the comments on how you think GTA is going to shape up to be, like, in terms of, like, how advanced you think GTA 6 will be.
Heck, it has to be.
What are you looking forward to in GTA 6? Like, what's the #1 thing you're looking forward to in GTA 6? Just let me know. Just comment. You feel me? If you enjoyed this video, definitely leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Please turn on notifications to get notified when I upload and stream, all right? Again, Happy New Year to y'all. And I'm about to get out of here, bro. I will be streaming again after New Year's. So probably Friday, y'all going to see me stream again, all right? So probably. If not Friday, 100% Saturday. All right, so definitely stay tuned, all right? Catch y'all later.
All right. GTA 6 is going to be the most insane game ever, bro. All right, Demigod uploaded a video, and then I think we're going to check out Demigod because Demigod uploaded a video, and then tomorrow we're going to be checking out Read Spider-Man. I know that we're probably I know that we're not gonna get to today. But we're gonna look at the first start of the stream. I want to check out Demi's video first.
Only one that
okay, Demi, what's up with you with your haircut, bro? Now let's stop.
doesn't like how this movie has been marketed
not
thus
gonna
far.
clean, though.
Don't worry. This is just one issue of many that I'm about to get into. But as this one is the most recent, I thought I would address it first. I am not gonna pay for a movie that I ain't got no interest in watching. Cough, cough. Avatar, just to
Dang.
see a 1-minute teaser trailer for a nostalgia bait movie. There ain't even a correlation between the two. What, is a portal gonna open up and one of these blue people are gonna come and save the day alongside the
dang.
Avengers and
Over
the
here
X-Men?
flaming the
Listen, I'm
Navi.
joking, but at this point, I wouldn't even be surprised if that's what they were trying to do. I hate how these MCU Russo brother bots just pull up to every comment section to anyone who is remotely skeptical about the movie or even had any doubts about it in some way.
Dang.
And they group up and they make their voices loud and clear because they speak in unison to try to shut down or threaten those who voice their opposite opinions on Doomsday. People are allowed to have their own opinions. Y'all should try that someday. You people were just like me at one point, and y'all hated how they were marketing this movie through Avatar. But a leak here, a leak here,
a leak
what's
there.
that? They dropped the trailer themselves. And what do you know?
Again, how terrible is their security?
Leaks were true. We got our boy Steve Rogers back. We also got Thor back. Really back. It seems like the Russos are taking him back to his roots. The ones that sprouted in Ragnarok and the ones that flourished in Infinity War. What I'm trying to say is that Thor cut his hair. And I've seen the Steve Rogers trailer. By the time this video comes out, I would have already seen the Thor trailer too. Marvel gave y'all a couple of crumbs, and then you all lost your minds collectively and switched up. Do y'all not remember what the MCU has been like for the last 6 years? I've seen y'all say that just because the Russos are directing, that means that the movie is gonna be peak and it's gonna have no flaws. Listen, they pulled this movie.
Endgame was too long, bro. The only good thing about Endgame is the first half and the second half. I mean, my bad. The only good, hold up. Hold up. I said second half. The only good thing about Endgame is the first half and the third half. Other than that, I don't remember anything that happened in the second half.
Together with strings and a whole lot of money going to one man's bank account. All these teasers they've been dropping, I'm nearly certain that they've been leaking this whole thing themselves. And I'm not just talking about the visual.
Even the brand new day trailer got leaked. Let's just say that brand new that brand new day trailer needs to drop immediately. I saw and heard so many things. And let's just say that there may be a chance that we might get a chance to see Spider-Man talk to Punisher and Daredevil. And we might actually get a chance, I hope, see him swing across the screen and Born Again season 3.
Leaks. I'm talking about plot lines. Tell me how, before the leaks even dropped, before they even showed the Steve Rogers trailer, people had already allegedly figured out that this movie is supposed to take place right after Avengers Endgame. So let's take it back a little bit, okay? Remember the perfect way that they ended Avengers Endgame, you know? Cap got to go back, live out his dream life, assumingly so with Peggy. But then we also saw future Cap sitting there.
Oh, he's 100% in the movie.
Bag, waiting to give it to Sam Wilson, the new Captain America at the time, the current Captain America right now. Get that through your racist minds. Are we really about to scrap all of that? For what? So you can make a couple extra dollars because you spent too much money?
The only way that I could honestly see them doing that after Endgame is that they have to do Multiverse of Madness. Because at the end of Multiverse of Madness, they said something that what's her name? I'm just gonna say Cleo. I'm sure. I'm just gonna say what's her name. Doctor Strange is dealing with whatever happened with the multiverse, with the Marvel universe, or technically his universe, crashing into like I want to say like the current universe, or 1999. So like they're crashing against each other, right? And it takes place after Endgame. So that means that Multiverse of Madness would have to take place. That would mean that Multiverse of Madness is after Endgame, which would then have to go into everything else that happened. Because apparently that has to go into something. Because if it takes right after Endgame, Multiverse of Madness is right after that. That post-credit scene where what's her name says that there's an incursion starting, and that could be Doom's World crashing into it. That could be Doom's World crashing into it.
Money on one guy.
We're crashing into like the universe.
Putting Steve Rogers in Avengers Doom.
Age of Venom should be in the new Spider-Man movie. They're trying to work out how they can put Venom in there. I'm not gonna lie. They're trying to work out how to put him in there.
Doomsday, especially if you bring him back as Captain America.
Yeah.
How fucking rude is that of y'all? Just by releasing this trailer, in my opinion, you've already.
There's been
made
hints of him
Sam
being in there,
Wilson
though. I'm not gonna
seem
lie.
like the lesser Captain America. I may speak about this in another video altogether, but the MCU set up Sam Wilson and Anthony
As
Mackie, in my
Captain
opinion,
America.
for failure with the Brave New World movie, with the
That movie was trash.
representation of Captain America in the last 6 years. We've got more of Peggy Carter as Captain Carter than we've gotten of Sam Wilson as Captain America. It's genuinely ridiculous. And now what? Is he about to get sidelined for a dude who's past his prime? For a dude who's had his time? And I love Steve Rogers more than just about any character in the MCU. But bringing him back, especially when he had a grand send-off, is so damn disrespectful. Not just to the source material, but to Anthony Mackie and his version of Captain America. And in the last 5+ years,
It was
do
alright.
you know how much
And the Thunderbolts? The Thunderbolts were definitely in the Thunderbolts. It was alright. Yeah, it was alright. The only thing though, like, the only thing is though, is like, how on earth was he made? How on earth does he survive fighting Red Hulk? If you're going to fight Doctor Doom, go get the Super Soldier Serum. You'll be alright if you get the Super Soldier Serum. Because, like, I'm not gonna lie, if he somehow in some way almost, I'm not gonna lie, if it wasn't for, what's her name, stopping, Red Hulk from killing him, he would have lost. I'm like, bro, if you're gonna fight Doom, you might want to get the Super Serum. Savage Hulk's gonna go crazy.
Yes, the MCU has force-fed us down our throats. You made me watch She-Hulk twice, because my girlfriend wasn't around the first time. We sat through Ironheart, Agatha all along. Nobody asked for that show.
Ironheart
I feel
wasn't that
like
bad.
Wanda fans didn't even want that show. WandaVision was alright. Moon Knight was great.
Yep.
Loki season 1 and 2 were impeccable, but everything else that the MCU has dropped, TV show-wise, has been garbage. The Fantastic Four movie was okay. You know, I'd give it like a 7 out of 10. Thunderbolts, 8 out of 10. But tell me this, do y'all remember 2 scenes from Eternals? What do you remember about Multiverse of Madness? Did they go into the multiverse? Yes.
Yeah.
Was it mad? Not really. Y'all ruined Wanda's character and turned her into an absolute villain, a monster, an unredeemable piece of shit. If none of that is gonna matter, all the slop you put us through, why would you waste your money, your resources, and most importantly, our time? Money comes back, Marvel. Our time doesn't. I don't know if y'all noticed, but they only finished writing the script for this movie while they were recording the movie. They were coming up with this shit as they went along. This is a recipe for disaster. This is the Hollywood equivalent of coming up with your answers for an exam on zero study. You might get lucky, like your girlfriend's boyfriend, and your answers might fuck. But what'll happen in the majority of cases is a complete and utter embarrassing failure. The cast is way too big. You're not only bringing back previously written off characters, but characters from other universes. We're about to get the Avengers of old, the new Avengers, the X-Men, the Thunderbolts, the Fantastic Four. I should have put them here. We will not have enough screen time to tell a good story for everybody. And apparently, there was a lot more cast members that didn't get revealed because they want to save those parts for the full trailer and the movie itself. Seems like Disney is still trying to keep a couple of surprises. And I've heard a lot of talk about legacy characters returning, which just makes me feel like a lot of the
Here's the issue. You can't do this without having Miles in there. Miles is very crucial to Secret Wars, though. That's the issue. Valkyrie, we're definitely getting Valkyrie. We're definitely getting a Valkyrie in there, too. They're bringing back everybody.
People that we saw get a seat in that first initial teaser that they did with the chairs.
They got more.
Why do I feel like a lot of them are gonna die pretty early on in the movie? And when you really sit back and think about it, all of this is crazy because this whole situation is happening because they fired Jonathan Majors. Now let's talk about money. They're paying Robert Downey Jr. more money than 99.3% of people see in their lifetimes, just to be on screen for a possible total of anywhere from 13 to 23 minutes. Even for one whole movie, that's too much money. Even for an entire trilogy, that's too much money. Even for the MCU Infinity Saga, that is too much fucking money. At some point, they've got to admit that this experiment that they've been testing on us on Disney Plus for the last 6 years has been an epic failure. The characters
and we're not getting MODOK back. MODOK died. We're getting everybody back. I'm not sure if we're getting Juggernaut,
they were trying their best to push Ironheart and She-Hulk.
Actually, wait. I take that back. We are possibly gonna get Juggernaut. Because last time I checked in the Fox, and last time I checked in the X-Men movies, he was still alive and he was working with Magneto.
Our
100% we're getting Rogue back too.
It's not because they're women, it's because they were poorly written. One of my favorite characters in the MCU is Yelena Belova. She's already had more character
Facts. Everybody likes Yelena
development than Natasha Romanoff. The fact that they even had to bring back one character practically from the dead just shows how little faith that Marvel had in their ability to put asses in seats. If this Avengers movie was about Miss Marvel, Kate Bishop, the Thunderbolts, Sam Wilson's Captain America and friends. So many MCU storylines have just been dropped.
And Bucky, we're definitely a lot of them are coming back. It was just crazy.
Storyline, obviously, but also the Eternals as a whole, the Black Knight, the new Blade,
the new Blade movie
of She-Hulk.
Which surprisingly, they can't figure out a way to work in there. Marvel, Disney, someone figure that out. It shouldn't be hard to put together a movie about a vampire hunter.
With Hulk and his kid and much more. A lot of it got dropped for good reason, but this all accumulates into one thing. I do not trust Marvel to deliver in this movie. I don't trust them to produce anything good from here forward. From Moon Knight to Loki season 2 and forward, I haven't trusted these niggas. They have more slop than hot drops on their roster in the current day MCU, and I am beyond tired of it. I'm excited for Spider-Man, Daredevil Born Again season 2, the Punisher special, but that's about it. I care very little for anything else. And believe me, nobody loves MCU Thor more than I do. I've seen Love and Thunder multiple times.
He actually loves Love and Thunder.
The movie was trash, but Thor as a character is always entertaining. Nobody loves James Marsden as Cyclops more than I do. But the fact that we have had zero build-up to this movie across half a dozen movies now, my excitement for Doomsday is at an all-time low. You can give me all the comic accuracy you want in these trailers. You can bring back all the dead characters. You can show off one of my favorite teams in comic book history, the X-Men, which is probably the largest reason why I'm somewhat happy to go see this movie. But I'm not gonna eat these crumbs.
Heck, I'm just happy. Well, I mean, I'll be honest with you. The reason why I'm happy to go see Doomsday after Secret Wars after Doomsday is I want to see Tom get the black suit and become a crash out for 2 movies.
that you're dropping. I need full-scale proof that this movie is gonna deliver. And believe me, I want it to. But I've got some high expectations for all of this now. I'm expecting this movie to be 3 hours long. Anything less than that is fucking unacceptable. In my heart, I want them to succeed. We need them to. And I want this movie to blow my mind, but in reality, this movie is more likely to be a disaster. Avengers Doomsday is potentially doomed. I just feel it. Something is gonna be wrong with it. I just don't know what yet. There's too many people in the cast. I just feel like we're not gonna get enough story out of it. It'll either need to be very long or extremely fast-paced. And I think that Marvel could fail. At least in the eyes of people who aren't just looking at it as a superhero beat-em-up movie. I'm talking about the people who go there for peak cinema. To those of which who actually care about the story elements and not just how good the CGI looks during a boss fight. Let me get a like on this video. Share it to a friend of yours ASAP and subscribe. And man, I got a goddamn headache. Like a bigger one than your auntie could give. Thank you very much to my God tier members, whether that be on my Patreon or my YT memberships. Because of you, I was able to pay all of my bills on time, so thank you very much. Do you have any of your own genuine concerns about the Doomsday movie, or do you perhaps
he's still using that outro. What that is, Craven? Oh wait, hold up. You'd be surprised. They were actually gonna add Craven to Black Panther. They were actually gonna add Craven into Black Panther 1. Or at least it's one of the Black Panther movies where they said it. But Sony was like, no, he's a Spider-Man villain. I'm like, do you have any idea how crazy that would have been if we would have got a chance to see Craven versus Black Panther? Heck, it's even in Spider-Man 2, he said that he snuck into Wakanda. So I'm like, bruh.
Let me know in the comments below and I'ma be seeing you. Bye.
W video, Demi. W video. W video, Demi. I think there's another one too. I think Salvage dropped the video. Did Salvage drop a video? Well, Salvage still hasn't dropped. Wow, Dom dropped the video too about Dispatch. Wow, I don't think there's anything else that we can react to today. I will be reacting to Ree's Spider-Man tomorrow. And I will react to Voltex tomorrow. We're gonna do that at the start of the stream. Right now, I'm gonna go ahead and get off because I want to go get some food. And yeah. I appreciate you guys for coming to the stream today. I hope y'all have a fire amazing 2026. Y'all already know we're back with the Wolverine stuff. Y'all already know. But I'm gonna go ahead and get off for today. I'll see you guys in the next live stream. And peace out.